I swear I have the realness.
Yeah, with the realness.
I'm with Jazz on 556.
With the realness.
Like you lit. Brick by brick and then it's on no list. Oh no, pips.
I think it's time to blow this.
I think it's time to blow this popsicle stand.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I asked him, I said, did you just learn what Q3 was today at work?
Huh?
I asked him, I said, did you just learn what Q3 meant at work today? And I told him, I said, I'm on a fiscal year 2023, so it's Q2 for me, bitch.
No, it's QP for us.
Huh?
Yeah, it has to be. Am I tripping?
It's Q3 right now for us. But in
For you, yeah.
an actual calendar year, it would be Q4.
Yeah. And then your Q, because your January is the last month of
Yeah,
your
that's
Q4.
right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I was tripping for a second.
I don't know why that is. Is it just based on when the company was
Billing.
originally?
It's tax season too. It's tax deferment. A lot of the times, if you file your taxes in January, as a company, you get like a lot of the times there's you know, like you guys are on like annual contracts, right? Like if you built, like if you sold a deal, it would be like an annual contract, right? But they'd pay monthly or they'd pay all at once. I guess like how does your company process payment? Like do you give them an annual rate but they pay monthly?
They pay yearly.
They pay yearly? Okay, but so they don't pay monthly at all, but they're
No.
on a year contract? Okay, so like RPOs are like, or RBOs are remaining business objectives, and a lot of the time companies have to let a lot of those hit in January because that's normally the Q4 from the prior year, and the Q4, as we know it, is when everyone spends their money. So those remaining business objectives are just what the company has incoming from their future forecasting, you know, customers renewing and blah blah blah. I actually learned that at Okta. I never knew that either. I always wondered why they stopped it there.
The fucking that guy Hifley, the feral druid in our guild. He lived in Wilmington for like 5 or 6 years, and one of his buddies just opened a bar here. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, he's my arena partner, and I asked him yesterday when he was running some dungeons with me. Or he asked, or I said, "Is it chilly out where you are?" He was like, "Yeah, it's starting to get cold." I said, "Yeah, man, it's fucking freezing today. It's like 50 degrees, but that's freezing for me." And he said, "Where do you live?" And I was like, "Wilmington, North Carolina." And he was like, "Dude, there's no fucking way." He went to UNCW. And
That's crazy.
he's 30 years old. He lived here for until like he was 29, and then he moved to Oregon last year.
What was his name?
Hipwee.
That's his in-game name.
What's his actual name?
I have no
name's Hipwee.
clue. I can ask him.
Tell him to send you a picture of his social security number.
Did he tell you what high school he went to?
He didn't go to high school here.
Oh, he just went to
I think he
college here.
went- yeah.
Yeah, I thought of that too. I was like, well, maybe you probably know some of my buddies. And he was like, I only went there for college. I mean, shit, we probably do know some.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance, you know? I mean, it's a pretty small town.
What if he's like, my name's Cade Ballard?
What if?
And I knew a fucking kid who literally went to college here and then left to go to Oregon. And he's a nerd, so
Well, this guy, he doesn't seem like a much of a nerd. Like, I mean, he has a girlfriend.
I mean, hey, dude, do you got a girlfriend?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
trip
but,
y'all
like,
out in a second. Here, keep
Not
going.
like a.
The trippy thing I tell you.
I mean, yeah, we're all nerds, but like, not like fucking push your glasses up.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't mean
no
it like
social
that,
skill.
you know.
Yeah,
I
that's how
meant
I
it.
take that word.
Yeah, I meant as in. See, I don't
think it's
even.
insulting.
See, I never like when I say nerd, I never mean it in an insulting way because I feel like I am one. Like I feel like it's a
I'm
compliment.
totally a nerd. But you know what? Nerds.
I'd rather be a
learn things-
gangbanger or a gangbanger than a nerd. I'd rather be a nerd than a gangbanger. You know what I mean? Like out selling drugs and shit. I'd much rather be like.
No, I'd rather be a nerd than these fucking business douche lords that walk around making 60K a year acting like they make fucking 500K a year, which is all Charlotte is. That's all Raleigh was too, but I
You live
hate
in a
people
city,
like
bro.
that. Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, I consultant.
it's like cool, dude. Anyone can call themselves a consultant. I call myself a consultant. Like it's not fucking just customer service. I went to this fucking Italian restaurant last night and the service was so bad, dude. I'm almost considering leaving a review.
Is it the one you said that we should go to?
Yeah, I mean, dude, the food was amazing. Just the service was awful. Like, it was, like, pathetic. It's called Luca's. I found another one. I was actually talking to a guy there at the bar, and, we ate, and then we went and sat at the bar. And I was talking to another guy, and he said there's this place named Vinny's that's in, like, a little more up towards, like, Huntersville, that he said that is fucking phenomenal. He said it's, like, way better than there, so I'm gonna try that one out. Trying to find, like, you know, like, the good spots. How to sift through all the BS.
Yeah. What were you trying to tell us that's gonna blow us away?
I have my partner, you know how I told you worked at ESO? I worked
Yeah.
at Bethesda. He was talking to me about their new game, I forget what it's called. And he was like, dude, he's like, if I didn't sign an NDA, I would blow you away with the shit that they're working on. Like, there's a reason they've been, like, so quiet. And, he works at Microsoft now, so he was, like, able to talk a little bit more about it, but he was just saying, like, he's like, oh, Elder Scrolls? He's like, man, we fucking built all of that. Like, it's just cool, because, like, he gets it. Like, he's older. He's a lot older. He's, like, 43. He was on the original development team for Elder Scrolls, and then he was the lead creative designer for Elder Scrolls also.
That was more of like a teaser. That didn't really blow me away.
That didn't blow me away, but I just think that's so interesting that, like, I need to figure out what their new game's called, because that's what he was saying. He was like, you should look it up. So their new game is supposed to be, like, out of this world.
He's also 40 and probably doesn't play video games.
Oh, he's a nerd, bro. I mean, I don't think he plays anything we do.
Did he play ESO?
Yeah, he was the creative director. He played a lot of it. He was on the consoles team, not the PC team, though.
Did you tell him that
We all played it. He tripped out. His name's Trip, too, which is funny.
Pencil icon above the
you
chat
should have told him
box.
that the lag in Cyrodiil was
What?
unbearable and was very fun?
I probably won't tell him that, but... Hey man, that's dope. The lag in Cyrodiil was unbearable and it wasn't fun.
And then that they should leverage or use console to PC transfers.
I wish they'd do that. I had a pretty decent character on the console too.
Oh.
Hmm.
Bro, there's this girl in the guild that straight up rides my meat all the time.
Ew. You hitting on e-girls?
No, I'm not hitting on her. She's always like sending me shit. She'll send me shit in the mail too. Do like heart emojis. So
Damn. You hear that, Ryan?
Oh, I'm hearing.
This man's piping up on the game. Damn. You know that girls hear that guys cheat on their girlfriends on Discord though? Cause Kylie asked me that one day. She was like, I thought Discord was for guys cheating.
What
And I was
the
like, what
fuck?
do you mean? And she's like, yeah, I've had a friend of mine get cheated on by a guy using Discord. I was like, I didn't get it either. I was like, how? And she said, I'm not really sure. She said, that's the only thing I know about it. I was
did
like,
they
"Oh."
virtually finger bang each other?
I think he was just sending like dick pics and shit through Discord while he had a girlfriend or something.
Sending dick pics through Discord.